Hello and welcome to this remote work training. Very quickly, if your video is not clear, I want you to look for this icon on the top right, the settings icon. I want you to click on it, and once you click on it or tap on it, you're going to be taken to a menu like this. So when you see this menu, select quality and then you select higher picture quality. Alright, and so quickly, with your video now getting clearer, and this is because YouTube automatically defaults to lower picture quality depending on your internet speed. Alright, so if you've done this, I want to also help you save your time. So I want you to only stay for this class if you want to discover a reliable way to start making more money. If you want to divorce your income from the unstable naira, you want to start earning in dollars. You never want to be bothered about the increasing prices, because as the naira increases, your income is increasing when you start earning in dollars. I want you to only stay if you have tried affiliate marketing, you have tried crypto, you've tried forex trading, you've tried so many other things, even Amazon KDP and the rest of that, all just trying to earn in dollars, but all have failed. I want you to stay for this class if you want to graduate, if you want to upgrade your income, if you want to advance your income and live more comfortably, live a better life, a more comfortable life, because you can work from anywhere in the world and earn a solid income. I want you to stay if you're tired of doing small side hustles that don't bring the results you actually desire. Alright, if you need someone to show you the proven and reliable way to earn in dollars consistently, and not just earn $5, $10, earn a livable income in dollars. Alright, because if this is you, then I want you to get a pen, get a paper, because you will need both of them for this class. Alright, awesome. So today you're going to learn how to start earning in dollars by working remotely for foreign companies. And after that, you're going to learn the most in-demand skills and job roles to pursue if you want to work remotely. And finally, as a bonus, I'm going to show you a remote job opportunity that's hiring right now. And in fact, the application process is so easy. Okay, so with all of this out, I want to ask you a question, and I want you to answer me as genuinely as possible. Are you really happy with where you are? Are you really happy with where you are? What do you think your life would look like if you could earn in dollars? Because a 200,000 naira salary in today's Nigeria is only $135. So how exactly do you survive? Especially when exchange rate and prices are going high and all of everything that's happening, the costs increasing. Are you really happy with where you are? Are you really happy with where you are? Is what you're earning enough for you? Okay, because as I said, before the end of this page, I'll show you a job that's hiring right now, a foreign remote job hiring right now, but I'll tell you more about that later. But before we go further, do you want to change your situation? Do you want to change where you are right now? Now this class is going to be short, okay, so allow me to keep this short. If you want to earn more money, and in fact if you want to start earning in dollars, you want to earn more money, there are only two things that you can do for yourself, especially if you want to thrive in this period. It doesn't matter who you voted for or whatever, especially if you want to thrive in this period. There are only two things that you can do. And the first one is to work remotely and get paid in dollars. Now, I don't mean Amazon KDP. I don't mean doing free crypto. I don't mean doing KDP, doing forex, doing crypto, doing CPL, or all those affiliate marketing. Alright, what I mean is working remotely for a real company and getting paid as a staff in dollars straight into your account. And you can do this either as a freelancer or as a contract staff. And this is the same way that I and the management here, this is the same way that we use to earn our income. Don't worry about that, I'll show you what I earn. Alright, now first of all, what is remote job? If you're just hearing about remote work for the first time, what is remote work? All right, a remote work is simply a job or any job for a company that does not require you to be in the office. Okay, so this means you can do this work from anywhere at all, and from the comfort of your home, from anywhere in the world. All right, so that means you don't have to be in a particular location before you can work for this company, before you can work for a remote job. All right, and that's the beauty of a remote work. Okay, you're not spending on transportation to the office and all of that. Now many companies, many foreign companies in the US and in Europe, in UK and the rest of that, they specifically prefer to look for remote workers. For example, if you check on Upwork and Fiverr, most of the people hiring there are companies, agencies and the rest of that. All right, and the reason why they do this is because remote work is cheaper. I'll get more on that. So even if Nigeria is notorious for fraud, you see, these white people, these foreign companies, they are smart. So even if Nigerians are notorious for fraud, even if Africa is looked down upon, they are smart. So why wouldn't they hire Americans instead, and why would they specifically look for Africans, Philippines and the rest of them to do this work? Now the reason is simple. They know that for any job that they can give an American, a Nigerian and African will do it 10 times cheaper. So that's why they look for Africans like us that they can pay peanuts. That's why they look for Africans like us that they can pay peanuts so they can keep large amounts of the profits for themselves and make more profits for their company. Alright, what I mean is the minimum wage in America is $16 per hour. Now, but these companies will not only can, but they will pay you much lower. Sometimes they will pay you only $7 and even $3 per hour. They can afford to do this. They are legally allowed to do this because they are no longer hiring Americans. Alright, now this is the reason why many companies specifically look for remote workers, because they can afford to pay you cheaper. Alright, it's much cheaper for them. Alright, but this peanuts that they pay you is a lot for us in Nigeria. Now if we're accounting for current exchange rates, $3 per hour is about 5,000 naira per hour. So that means if you work for only 8 hours in one day, it means that you would have made 40,000 naira in a day. If you're working for a remote company as a staff, a foreign company as a remote worker, it means this peanuts that they're paying you, $3 per hour, 8 hours in a day, is 40,000 naira made in one single day. Alright, now let me tell you a secret. Okay, as you get more skilled, as you get more experienced, you're going to start seeing jobs that will pay you more than 5 and even up to $20 per hour. As a matter of fact, there are some people, some of my colleagues, who earn $40 an hour. So you can imagine how much they are making working remotely for foreign companies. And this is not ordinary talk. Let me show you my own income. This is what I get paid in a week. $227, right? And if we're using 1,000 naira per dollar, it means that's over 227,000 naira in a week. If you can look at the time, you see that this one was received on 20th of June 2023 and the next one was received on the 27th. So every week I get paid 200,000 naira if we are using 1,000 naira for exchange rate. And of course we know the exchange rate is much higher, but I just want to keep the math simple. Alright, so I want you to imagine if it is you earning this, even if it's monthly. I know I earned this in a week, but even if it's monthly, I want you to imagine if it was you earning this. Can you imagine how different your life would be? Can you imagine how different your life would be? That instead of earning 200,000 naira salary in a month, you're earning that in a week. How much is the dollar exchange rate? What will you do if you found a company that was paying you $7 per hour? What about $10 per hour? So can you see the benefit of working remotely? Can you see the benefits, the huge potential with working remotely? Okay, now I know you're excited about remote work, but the problem is that finding remote jobs can be confusing, especially if you do not know where to find them or what type of jobs to apply for. All right, if you don't know where to find employers, finding remote jobs, it's not enough to sign up to Upwork, it's not enough to sign up to Fiverr, it's not enough to sign up to freelancing platforms, it's not enough to submit your CV. All right, finding remote work can be confusing, finding remote work can be very difficult, and a lot of people fail at it. All right, so that's why even if I will show you an American company that is currently hiring even Nigerians right now, uh, I want you to allow me to first of all tell you the other side of remote work. All right, so let me give you your remote work job plan, because the next question you should be asking is, where do you even begin? If you want to start working remotely, where do you begin? And to answer your question, you need a laptop. Anyone who is telling you that you only need your phone to earn in dollars is lying to you, because those amounts will not be much. Those amounts, what you can earn from such, will not be much. You can't earn a livable income if you're working with only your phone. Jobs that require low barrier to entry do not pay that much. Alright? So you need a laptop. And next, you need to learn something that people and businesses in Nigeria and even abroad are willing to pay you for. Alright? So don't just be the person who is looking for the little jobs like transcribing and all of that. Learn something that people in Nigeria and abroad are willing to pay you for. Alright? Now there are roles that you should pursue if you are skilled or technical, and I'll go over that really soon. And there are also roles that you should pursue if you're still a beginner, you're not really skilled. You just learn about remote work. You're not really skilled. Alright, there are roles that you should pursue at such a point. Okay? So, did you know that for something as simple as video editing, business owners in Nigeria and abroad will pay you for it? Something as simple as knowing how to do adverts on Facebook, like the one that brought you down here. Many business owners in Nigeria and even more abroad will pay you for it. If you know how to build websites, like the one that led you down to this class, many business owners will pay you for it. Remember, remote work is a job that doesn't require you to be in the office, and you can work remotely for Nigerian companies, or you can decide to leverage your skills and work for foreign companies. Alright, so if you're a complete beginner or you are not very technical, the best roles that pay a lot for you as a complete beginner are jobs like virtual assistants, cold callers, appointment setters, data entry specialists, lead scraping, and some others that I cannot mention right now. Okay, for as a complete beginner and unskilled person, these are the roles that you should be focusing on. Okay, these are the roles that you should be focusing on. Now, if you are moderately technical, that means if you have a couple of skills, then you can go into graphics design. You can learn how to build funnels. You can learn how to run adverts on Facebook and Instagram and Google that will help businesses get customers or whatever goal that they have. You can go into graphics design, because these are the jobs that will typically pay better. But there is an even bigger role, right? If you're advanced, if you're really advanced, then you should go for tech and project management roles. Roles like cybersecurity, DevOps, cloud engineering, software engineering, and all that. Alright, but something tells me that if you're on this page right now, you're not exactly very technical. Alright, so let's focus on the beginner and intermediate levels of remote work. Okay, so if you want to earn more, the question then is, if you're unskilled at the moment and you want to earn more from working remotely, the question then is, How do you learn Facebook ads, Google ads, Instagram ads, and get people to pay you? How do you learn graphics design and get people to pay you? How do you learn to edit videos and get people to pay you? How do you start? How do you find and convince people to pay? Right, these are all questions that you may be asking right now. And how do you know exactly the one that will make you the most money? How do you know the one that will make you the most money? Now you see, if you are asking yourself all of these questions, then it means that making more money and earning dollars is your goal. And if that's your goal, then this is the only place that you need to be. You don't need to buy course after course that will tell you nothing. You don't need to buy course after course that will not hold your hand with implementation. Because all you need to do is to join the Remote Workforce University. Because in this training, you're going to learn how to run Facebook and Instagram adverts and get high-paying clients. You will also learn how to build landing pages and get high-paying clients. You would also learn how to edit videos and get high-paying clients. Everything you're learning is aimed with the focus of getting you high-paying clients. Alright, so you'll learn how to write emails, write copy for clients, and get paid. You're going to learn how to find premium, high-paying clients that will pay you big for your services. You're also going to learn how to convince these people to pay you. This is apart from the fact that you will learn how to find remote companies, how to find companies and apply to get foreign jobs, foreign remote jobs. Alright, and you would also learn how to position yourself to attract those high paying jobs, because it's not enough to apply to every single opportunity out there. Because the thing is, most of these companies, if you submit your CV everywhere for any single job, most of these companies, and this is a secret, right? Most of these companies are sister companies. So imagine a situation where they see your CV applying for the role of a copywriter here, and then they see your CV applying for another role in another company, because they are all sister companies, and so they all share data with themselves. So you're going to learn how to properly position and how to properly apply for these high paying jobs. Alright? But most of all, when you join this Remote Workforce University, you're going to get 3 powerful bonuses. The first bonus you're going to get is I'm going to give you the link to apply, and I'm not just going to give you the link, I'm going to guide you on how to apply so that you're accepted. Alright, now even if I cannot guarantee that they will accept you, so you're going to get the link to apply to a company that's hiring right now. Alright, now this job that you're applying to pays $7 per hour. So that means if you're able to get 6 hours per day or 4 hours per day, or let's say even 3 hours per day, that means you're earning $21 every month. And if we're using the exchange rate of 1000 naira, which we all know that the exchange rate is higher, but if we're using the exchange rate of 1000 naira per dollar, it means you're getting 21,000 naira every day for working only 3 hours a day. Alright, and so you can apply immediately and start working as soon as they accept you. So we will guide you on how to be accepted, but we cannot guarantee that they will accept you. But you're going to get the link to apply to it, and you're going to get guidance on how to apply to it. $7 per hour. Bonus 2 is you're going to get the complete Readers to Dollars training. Now this training is going to show you how you can get paid in dollars just because you're reading books and providing your feedback to the authors. Alright, this is the perfect side hustle for you if you want to be getting real dollars just to read simple books online. You want to get paid in dollars just to read simple books online. Alright, so you're going to get the full training. You're going to get the full training on how to read books online and get paid in dollars. And it's the exact same thing that over 30 of my students used to get results like this. This is $400 made in the space of 6 months. This is 1009. Actually, this is my own result. This is at this point it's over $2,500 made in under 10 months. Made in under 10 months, and that's because I'm, well, humbly speaking, I'm a professional at this. All right, this is another of my students who got $200 in 2 months reading and reviewing books online. All right, so this works. Okay, this works. But that's not all. You're gonna get the third bonus, which is the remote workforce revolution training. And mind you, this readers to dollars training is worth 35,000 naira, and the link to apply to the job is worth well over 65,000 naira. So the third bonus is the complete remote workforce revolution training. Because as I said, it's not enough to find foreign jobs if you do not have the skill set and the ability to last long in a job. Imagine finding a job today and under 2 weeks you're out of the job because you do not have the necessary skill set. Even if you have the skill to get the job, you don't have the skill to retain the job. Alright, so that's what this remote workforce revolution training is about. The remote workforce readiness training is designed to give you an edge and help you last long when you apply to get foreign jobs. Okay, so it's there to help you last long when you apply to get foreign job. Like I said, in this training you're going to learn how to find remote jobs. You're going to learn how to avoid scam jobs, because there are jobs that are scam jobs. They're only there to make you become an accomplice to a crime. You're going to learn how to avoid scam jobs. You're going to learn how to fix your CV so that you can be attractive for remote work. You're going to learn how to demonstrate soft skills that will keep you retained. You're going to learn how to properly apply for remote jobs. You're going to learn how to use the tools that they need: Google Workspace, Asana, Trello, Microsoft Workspace, Microsoft Teams, and the rest of that. These are tools that are used in real offices. So we're going to teach you on how to learn and how to use them. You're going to learn how to last long in jobs with smart work, not hard work. And you're going to show your readiness with the test. You're going to show you how to show your readiness with a test. And a very simple strategy that we use internally to apply for any remote job and get it, amongst a lot of other things. Alright, so that's why you're going to get the remote workforce training. That's why you're going to get the remote workforce training. Okay, so are you ready to start earning like this? Remember, this is my income in the month, over $1,100 in a single month working remotely. That's over 1 million naira working remotely, because you know I earn this every week. Are you ready to start getting paid up to $7 per hour working for foreign companies? Remember, if you're paid $7 per hour and you work only 3 days a week, that means what you're going to get paid is 21,000 naira at 1,000 naira per dollar. Alright, of which the exchange rate is about 1,500 or thereabouts, whatever the exchange rate, but let's use 1,000 naira per dollar, which we know is more than that. So at 1,000 naira per dollar, it means you're getting 21,000 naira every day, working for only 3 hours a day. You can decide to work for 6 hours a day, which you then get $42 per day. Or you can decide to work longer. You can work as long as you want, however you want. Alright, and so imagine where you're getting paid 21,000 naira every day. That means in 10 days alone, which is just a little over 1 week, you would have made 210,000 naira working remotely. So are you ready to start earning like this? Are you ready to start earning like this? Are you ready to start earning up to $2,000 for reading and reviewing books online? If you are, then let's talk about the price. How much is it going to cost you to join the Remote Workforce University? And the simple price is 50,000 naira. Now, why 50,000 naira? Everything that you're going to learn will take months to perfectly train you on. Alright, so you're about to become the best at everything and start earning even more money from customers online. So I won't lie to you and tell you that one small fee and only 1 month is enough. 30 days is not enough to train you. Okay, so I and my team, we also want to hold you personally and help you implement everything that you would need to keep and retain remote jobs. Okay, so we want to help you. Now, even if you pay 100,000 naira, remember this is 50,000 naira. Even if you pay 100,000 naira, what you can get paid from the job that we will link you up with in 1 week alone will cover everything more than 3 times if you pay 100,000 naira. And to make back your 50,000 naira, you only need to sell a 10,000 naira service to 5 people in 1 month, which is more than doable if you decide that you want to work remotely for Nigerians. And so this is why 50,000 naira to join the Remote Workforce University is more than fair, considering that you will also learn more powerful skills to start making more money. But if you're among those people who said that 50,000 naira is too much, you cannot meet up with 50,000 naira, then there is a very special offer that I want to give you for watching this training. Remember, this is a 4 months training, so I want you to join the first month for 9,500 naira, and you will still get the link to apply for this job, and you will get the Readers $2 training that will show you how to get paid in dollars for reading books online. Now, the benefit is that you can pay the balance of 42,000 naira only if you want to continue. You can pay the balance of 42 only if you want to continue. So if you decide to join for only the first month, it's fine. If you decide to join for only the first month, just maybe because you only want the link to the job and you also want the training, that's fine. You're still gonna get the job link. You're still gonna get the training to get paid in dollars. And this way, you will have saved the balance. If you decide not to continue after the 1 month trial, you would have saved the balance. Alright, but I trust that you're going to be honest, and I trust that you would want more for your career, more for yourself. Alright, but now this option is only available for a very limited time on this page. This option is only available for a very limited time on this page. Alright, so and it's also limited to only 10 people, and the price will increase to 25,000 naira very, very soon. Now, once the price increases to 25,000 naira, the price to join the university is going to also increase by a whole lot. As a matter of fact, you're going to be paying up to 80,000 naira to join the university if you miss this offer. And so if you're ready to join, all you need to do is to pay through Seller so that you get everything automatically. All you need to do is to pay through Seller using the link on your screen, or message an admin for payment instructions. Pay through Seller using this link on your screen, or message an admin. Remember, only message an admin for payment instructions. I want you to know that time is running out and you have less than 7 days to make this payment because the price is increasing really soon. Also remember that you're paying 9,500 naira for the first month, and you can cancel if you do not want to continue after the first month, but the price is increasing very, very soon, and the price is increasing to 25,000 naira for the first month very, very soon. So you have the opportunity to get in at the massive discount. Alright, and also ask an admin if you have any questions. Remember, I wouldn't want you to borrow to join this. Please do not borrow to join this. Please, I'm also going to ask that you do not that you try to get a laptop. All right, if you do not have a way to get a laptop, because the job you're going to be getting, you need a laptop for it. All right, so you need a laptop for it. So if you do not have someone who can give you a laptop, please consider looking for where to get the laptop once you get the job. All right, I'd also want you not to pay if this is the last money you have in your account. Please do not pay. All right, and if and when you get the job, as your luck will decide for you, if you're not going to work hard, because all right, please do not spoil our name by not working hard. Okay, excellent. So remember to join. All you need to do is to use the link right now. If you check the group or the contact of the person who got you here, you would have a message to pay with seller. Pay with seller using the link on your screen right now, or message an admin for payment instructions, and I'll see you inside. So I hope it has been worth your time, and good luck to you. Your time is counting.